The November 5th election is less than a month away, and this year's special election will allow Vigo County residents to vote on two referendums, one concerning a casino coming to Terre Haute, and the other concerning property tax increases to help fund financial needs of the Vigo County School Corporation. Nicole Christine has been looking into the stakes involved in the school corporation's operational referendum. She joins us with a special report on those stakes for taxpayers, educators, and local children. Just about everybody.
Everyone is going to be affected by this referendum, Mike. And while locals have their fair share of concerns about the referendum, Superintendent Rob Hayworth says the consequences and the stakes are a lot higher if it doesn't pass than if it does.
Why are they $7 million in the hole?
As the November 5th election approaches, the stakes surrounding the Vigo County Schools referendum become more and more tangible. Superintendent Rob Hayworth says declining enrollment is the main cause of the school corporation's need for $7 million per year for 8 years.
What used to be a school corporation of 17,000 is now a school corporation of 14,000.
Along with the $7 million in property taxes, the corporation is looking at $4 million in cuts. And Hayworth says those cuts would double if the referendum doesn't pass.
At $8 million, that will speed things up. Instead of having some time to talk about redistricting or school closure, the district will have to answer those in a short time period.
School consolidation is a key point of Hayworth's community meetings, with data showing over a third of schools operating at less than 75% of their capacity.
Right now, we've got schools that are under 50% capacity that we're paying loans on. They were remodeled 15 years ago, and we're paying a loan on it, and it's not being fully utilized. We've got 5 kids in the corporation right now, and I want the best schools, the strongest schools for them. So if that is consolidating, I'm all for it.
Staffing is also a big point of emphasis in Hayworth's meetings, as roughly $3 of the $7 million will go toward funding school safety officers, counselors, and behavioral interventionalists, which Hayworth says are important for student development.
Last year in Vigo County alone, between the start of school and before January 1st, we had referred over 200 students to Hamilton Center that had difficult issues that they were dealing with, and that is with behavioral interventionists, that is with guidance counselors.
Another $3 million is intended to go towards teacher salary, as Vigo County Schools recently had the lowest minimum teacher salary of comparable school districts in the state, by more than $4,000.
We hope that in winning the referenda, we're able to discuss teachers' salaries with the bargaining team and have a healthy impact on compensation.
Whether $4 or $8 million of cuts are needed, some locals worry about teacher jobs.
My concern is that every time we talk about cutting something, we always go to teachers. And of course, that pulls on our heartstrings because none of us want less teachers for our kids.
And with a capital projects referendum already proposed for 2021, other locals are concerned about continued tax increases.
They just continue to ask for money. There's no accountability.
But Hayworth says the referendum actually allows for accountability, as it gives the corporation some time to right-size the district and puts them on a deadline to do so before the tax expires in 8 years.
The referendum is not the answer. The referendum is a bridge from where we're at right now to where we'll be 2 or 3 years from now.
And while that story aired, those of you who have our WTWO app should have gotten a notification sent to the web version of the story. You can read it to find out how the property tax increase will affect the median homeowner, how it'll affect you, as well as several other pieces of information from Dr. Hayworth's presentation. He has a lot of good information.
He does, and you can, if you haven't already downloaded our app, you can do so online at mywabashvalley.com. Scroll down to the App Store and find specific directions to download the app on your device. Good information. Thank you, Nicole.